coming all the way from Okinawa to be there was certainly a challenge. I mean, it's a long way away from home. But upon reflection, I think one of the things as part of that journey that I really felt was that at Stanford, I met a lot of fellow Japanese Americans, Asian Americans. And at the time, they all wanted to get into Junipero, which was the Japanese theme house, where Professor Okimoto actually was the resident fellow. And they were trying to discover their identity because many of them were Sansei, Yonsei, etc. And I could not relate to that because for me, the question was, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't need to discover my Japanese-ness. I grew up in Japan. I went to school in Japan. I watched Japanese TV. And when I was in Japan, the ironic thing was that when people would ask me, and my parents would be around, are you Japanese? My parents are always saying, no, you're not Japanese, you're Okinawan. And so there, I'm trying to figure out how to be Okinawan. And the Stanford experience was really more about my trying to find my Americanness, if you will, because it was really the first time to be living in the US after I was 18. And so I think it was about what we all go through in our hero's journey. We all have to find a way to our identity. And it's a different journey for all of us. For me, the Japanese American part actually came much later, I would say, with the USJC, as I began to overlay more of that into the identity of who I am. But in today's world, if we look at the current generation, it's a very complicated, mixed, and multifaceted identity that we all bring to the table. And we all have to go through our individual journeys to find that person who is you.